I'm tempted to say the best thing I could do on global warming is to unscrew those light bulbs. But putting that aside for a moment, I believe we're seeing global warming. The scientists suggest we are, and I believe that human activity contributes to it. I don't know how much the global warming is due to our activity. I just don't know that answer. I don't know that I have to solve that answer, because the action I believe I would take falls into two categories. Number one is to work with other nations in the world to reduce their and our collective emissions of greenhouse gases. I would not do that on a U.S.-only basis, meaning if we're going to reduce CO2 emissions and other emissions, we should do that with other nations. They don't call it America warming. They call it global warming. China emits more greenhouse gases now than we do. So let's not us put restrictions on ourselves that make our nation a far more expensive nation to do business, and just have people go to China and emit more. Let's do something on a global basis. Secondly, we can dramatically reduce our CO2 emissions all by ourselves by putting ourselves realistically on a course to having energy independence. And for me that means developing nuclear power, biodiesel, biofuel, ethanol, cellulosic ethanol, wind, solar, liquefied coal, gasified coal, and other technologies yet to be discovered. Let's develop additional sources of energy, including, by the way, in my view, drill in Anwar, drill in Outer Continental Shelf, an environmentally responsible way. Let's also become more efficient in our use of energy. And by that I mean automobiles that get much better mileage, homes that are much more energy efficient. The combination of more efficiency and more development of our own resources can help America reach energy independence. It can't be done in 5 or 10 years, I don't think. My advisors that are in the energy world say it's going to take almost 20 years, or maybe a little longer. But once we get on that course and tell the world here's how we're doing it and make the investments to get there, that'll have a profound impact on the world price of oil, bringing it down. Because this isn't a technology we're going to keep all to ourselves. If we find ways to create this additional energy and to be more efficient, we'll let other countries use the same thing to bring down their emissions. And of course this will be good business for America as well. I call it a no regrets policy. Become energy independent, reduce our use on foreign oil, that dramatically reduces our emissions of CO2 and helps improve the environment of the planet. Thank you, sir.